Hello and welcome to PlumeriaPlay. We recently got a really big base game update that came with a ton of new items in both Create a Sim and Build Mode. But today I thought it might be fun for us to build an only base game family home with a lot of the new items that we got to see if we can make an actually really cute base game house. This will be the first time I've gotten to use these items in action outside of the kitchen set, so let's hop into it. I'm not exactly sure what kind of shape I want to go for. We're here in Daisy Hovel, which is this little neighborhood that a lot of us start in when we play The Sims. I want to try to have like a semi-interesting shape. I just don't know how interesting I want to go with it. I think we're going to start with a small gabled roof here, and I think I'm actually going to place another one down and drag that all the way out to here. Oh no, see, that's way too big. I do quite like that roof line. I can work with that. Also though, this probably needs to be a lot smaller too, doesn't it? I think I get carried away sometimes, especially if I do the method I just did where I make just ridiculously big shapes. Sometimes you just need to dial it back a little bit. It's feeling a little flat right here. What if we do one more small bump out? We could even grab another one of these roof pieces. What if we even like curved it a little bit? Maybe that's an odd thing to do, but it could be like a fun little window bay. Something like that. I'm still feeling like maybe this is a bit large. I am liking this general shape in the front at least. I do want a porch, so maybe we'll go ahead and plop that down. I think our front door is going to be right there. And then what if we actually just ran this in front and kind of had like a bigger front porch section? That would also give us some space for some interest because we can put a little roof on that. I say let's come out with a little roof piece right here, and then we can just come in with this little flat roof. Something like that seems kind of cute. We definitely want this on a foundation. Love the front. Don't know what the heck's going on in the back. Well, for starters, we can leave that first little bump out we had and maybe even just put another little gable right here. No, maybe not a gable. What if we do like a nice back patio exit right here? And then we can have this flat roof go all the way across the back. Kind of like this. Oh, also this needs to be shrunk, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, what is going on with the roof? Okay, I take it back. This actually needs to come out. Why don't we bump it out a little bit further? That way the kind of messed up roof piece can just tuck in there. And honestly, I think that looks fine. I think there's enough interest. Also, what light? Oh, maybe the evening light's better here. I was about to say it's so dark. Let me see if I can work up a floor plan before we continue this. It'd be a real shame to get this far just to not have a functional build. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do so far. We're gonna put some filler furniture down just to make sure everything works. But the idea is gonna be, we'll have a formal entryway space with our front door here. This will be like a small little office nook of some sort. I think kitchen and dining will go in this area together, and then we'll have a small living room off to this side. Upstairs, we'll have 2 kid bedrooms in these spaces with a large Jack and Jill bathroom in the center of them. And over here, we'll have a master bedroom with an attached bathroom. And honestly, now that I'm looking at it, it could probably come out a little bit further. I don't love the way the stair landing has turned out, but it is unfortunately what it is. While I'm not obsessed with the stair landing in particular, I do quite like the way that the rest of the house is flowing. So we'll just put a nice little railing right there, and then your Sims can safely walk around the loop. Okay, well, let's go back to our exterior now that we know that this floor plan works and start figuring out our color scheme. I did decide to make the first floor medium wall height because I wanted to use some of the new doors that we got. One of them being this beautiful sliding glass door. I think it's gonna fit perfectly back here. Look at that. Look at that. It does, because that's right into the living room. We got a new spandrel. Wait, I didn't even see that yet. That looks so much better than the other base game spandrel. Wait, I almost want to cry at how pretty that is. Did we get a new column? We did. Oh, I'm obsessed. This is a good base game update. These are gonna look so good. It's like the house corner columns too, which I think just elevate a build so much when you have those. I will say the only issue that I see with these is they're a little thick, so the roof line wants to poke through, especially if you have them as pointy as I do. You'd have to like lower them a good bit for the columns to not come through. I kind of want to use them, but I don't think it's worth it. I'd like my roof line, so maybe we'll just use them on the porches. I think we'll do those 2 there. Let's get one of the new doors. We have a couple that we can use. We have this one. It's a perfect fit. My gut reaction is to go green. Not that anyone's surprised. Green is just so pretty. I'm gonna leave it green for now. Honestly, should we turn this one green? Maybe it should stay white. We did get several new windows as well. We've got just some flat boxes that we can use for like the top. We've got some of these that are just really beautiful and simple. Oh, I love them. And they all match so good, which is nice. I know that sounds like a silly thing to be happy about, and they clip together good, but it doesn't matter what size you use, they all look nice together. I say let's do some of the bigger ones here on the bottom. I think window wise, this is what we're gonna be doing. I quite love these new windows. I think I'm gonna be using those a lot. So now that we're gonna kind of do the green door with the white windows, let's see what siding we can find. I don't think we got any kind of new base game siding. Maybe for the most part, we go with this really cute yellow color. I think it pairs well with the green and is cute without being too bright. I also decided to pull this roof piece all the way through. I think that looks a lot better. The house is feeling a little uneven on this side, so I think that helps. For roof texture, I think I just want to go with this nice cute brown color, and we'll give everything a nice little white trim. I don't believe we got any new fences. None of these look new to me. I think we're going to be using this little simple picket fence. It's my favorite base game fence. I like how simplistic it is, and it's the same one we used on the interior. And then I think just to warm it up a little bit, let's use an actual wood floor here on the outside. I think that one looks nice. Something about this is just feeling a little flat, so I'm playing around with the idea of adding a few little brick touches. Maybe just on these little pop outs. I actually think that helps a lot. Just realizing I left this wall completely void of windows, so I'm just gonna put a couple. Okay, and I think that's gonna be the front of our house for the moment. I think she's looking really cute. This is one of my favorite exteriors I've done for a base game house in a while. Okay, let's do some landscaping. I went ahead and did the landscaping by myself, but I think this is what we're gonna be looking like. I also went ahead and grabbed a mailbox here and then a trash can out back. I actually did the thing where I got 2 trash cans, and then I also went ahead and laid out a bit of a pool layout, but we will decorate around that together. So let's head inside and start looking at some of the other new items. I think I would like to start with the kitchen set because it is so cute. I think we're gonna have a bigger than usual kitchen just because I want to use so much of it. So we'll have it kind of go around this area. Maybe we'll leave a wall blank, but I think I would like to put the tile down where we're gonna have our kitchen. We got this new hexagon tile. This is the tile of my dreams. I love a hexagon tile. And we also got a new wall tile. This one, so pretty. I think we'll do that all the way through here. As far as paint goes, I'm gonna just go ahead and paint the rest of the house this creamy color. We'll probably change rooms as we go. I just want to have a little base placed down, and I am certainly using this tile in all of the bathrooms, so I'm gonna just go ahead and copy that over as well. We're gonna change colors. I think we're gonna do a few different color bathrooms just so we can get to use more of the tile colors. Since our front door is green, I think we're gonna go with the green cabinets in here. These are the prettiest kitchen counters ever. What I'm thinking we'll do is do like a row right there, and then we can have some bar stools coming here, so it'll be like a nice big L-shaped kitchen. And then let's go with the green cabinets. We're gonna change that tile color, by the way. I just wanted to put it down somewhere. I'm just very excited about it. So it's gonna look a little something like this. We'll probably put our fridge here. I think I'll put my stove there. Maybe we do like a really fun and bright house. Since we did yellow outside, what if we bring that inside as well? A little yellow and green kitchen is pretty adorable. I think I'm gonna go with this tile that doesn't have the grout, just so it's a little less stark, because the black grout is cute and I think there's a place for that, but I don't know if the place is in this particular build. I think we're gonna go in the middle. So they have one that's a gray grout, and I think that is what we are looking for in here. I'm gonna bring this column in that we got as well to kind of separate the two spaces a little bit better. I don't think we got any new bar stools or anything, but maybe it's just nice to bring in this cute little wooden one. We didn't get any kind of new stoves or anything like that either. This is a base game build, but it is not a budget build, so I'm gonna splurge and use some more expensive appliances. I think I want the sink in the island, and then that way we can have this whole wall to do cabinetry. Maybe I'll move this window. Does that affect outside at all? Oh, a little bit. Realistically, the side of the house is not going to be perfectly symmetrical in real life. Since we've got a lot of colors working in here, I'm wondering if it would be better for us to do white cabinetry up top. Let me know if you think that's like a horrible idea, but I think think maybe it has potential to be really cute. Base game curtains are lacking though. Maybe this set and the longer variant is good. I think it's gonna have to be. I think let's get this a really pretty vent hood. And then over on this wall, we can hang up a few aprons. This is like very chef's kitchen. Maybe the household like really likes to cook together. Maybe one of the Sims is a baker. So we could do a couple of options. This is an absolutely massive kitchen. I'm obsessed with it though. I am gonna come back and clutter, but I think for the moment, let's stick with big decorations and then we might do like an overview clutter of everything. Sometimes I find that to be a little bit easier. I think let's go with this really pretty wood swatch. I love like the pinky color of that. It has like a pink undertone. Oh, I need to change these stairs. How about some white stairs and we'll get some railings for them. Maybe this whole wall is just this creamy color. And then that way, like it's bright, but it's not overkill. I just feel like we definitely need some art or something in here. The egg painting would look so good in here, but unfortunately that's dine out. So I can't use that, but I feel like that is exactly what this wall needs is the egg painting. I do feel like that's a place base game severely lacks is art. My biggest hope is that one day they'll give us an art update and a bed update. I think we need both of them very badly. Since we're kind of going for the chef's kitchen, we can get this little fork and spoon and size it up as like that's an art piece. For the dining room, I think we're gonna stick with the same pretty light wood color. Maybe we shrink the kitchen because I would love to put a bar in this little nook. I think it would fit. These weren't from this update, but these did come in an update. So maybe we use those because I do think that those are some of the best chairs we have in game. Did we get like a new bar? Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Well, we have to use it. I would love if it fit perfectly. We could tuck it and just draw out a little column. I think we definitely need like a little plant in this corner. Is it too much to go green on green? I guess it wouldn't hurt to leave this the creamy color in the foyer space, because that kind of attaches to the dining room, and then we can have a green living room space in here. So in our living room space, we know we've got the new fireplace that we definitely want to use. They do have green, but I think we go with just plain white in here. Also not in this update, but we more recently got a couch recolor. So I think we're going to go with one of those in here. Oh, I need a door for this bathroom. Maybe we should put down doors. The way that I forgot about doors. We'll get a big archway into the office from the entryway space. And then we're going to be using the new doors that we got. These ones. We'll have a door to this bedroom. This is the master bedroom. This is the master bathroom. Since we're doing a Jack and Jill, we'll need a door right here, and then we'll need a door here and a door here. I also think I'm going to be closing off this little area from the rest of this half bath just so the couch is more centered on the wall. We could get the new frame TV that came in the event. I quite like that. This wall right here is calling for a bookshelf. Maybe if we just do like a smaller one, we can get like a cute little floor lamp back here behind this chair. We'll get the authority, so we'll have a little greenery in that corner. We definitely need a rug. Wait, what is this? It's a fireplace surrounding. That's new too. Wait, that looks so good. I love that. I think we'll stay on just a nice creamy living room theme. And then we do need a little coffee table. As far as art's concerned, I think I'm gonna grab this little pasture art piece and we can get the lighter wood frame again. Over on this side, we'll get a small little accent table by the couch. I might need to bring a tester sim in here. Okay, we're good. I think we're gonna color drench this half bathroom to be a yellow bathroom. And this is gonna be our little half bathroom all done. It's just kind of yellow and blue and kept extremely simple. Grab some cute books for our coffee table. And this is gonna be our living room space all done. It is looking a lot cuter with this new base game items than it did before. I say let's go ahead and hop into our office space next. Let's go for some fancier office space vibes. Maybe the dad does something that requires him to have a home office. I say let's keep the little touches of green moving through. Even if it is a bit of a darker, moodier green, we need a rug update is what we need. Maybe we'll go with this one. I'll give him a nice big art piece. And then maybe on this side, we could do something else. Maybe like a skill item. We could grab a bonsai tree. Maybe a little plant picture next to the bonsai tree. Let's get a darker color on the walls in here. Maybe like a nice brown. We could get a dark brown curtain as well. That's the office space done. I think that one looks cute. I like the darker color. For our entryway, I'm gonna grab this entryway mat, and then let's get like a mirror and a bench and just get some clutter items for that front area. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the entryway space. I like it. It's simple. And now that we've kind of done a lot of the downstairs, why don't we finish cluttering up in this area? And this household does not give me the vibes of somebody who would have a crazy over cluttered kitchen, but let's definitely get a few things mixed in here. Might even be nice with all this extra space to get a few appliances. I do how my house is in real life. We have like clutter corners is kind of how I would explain it. And so let's make a clutter corner over here by the microwave, just because that's where my real clutter corner exists. So now they'll have a little clutter corner over here. And then I wanted to do the paper towels and some soap next to the sink. And I think maybe we need a rug in here of some sort. The floor is just kind of a lot right now. We'll come in with this slightly brown color just to warm it up a little bit in here, and it kind of matches our chairs. Let's add in a couple of lights above the island. It'll make getting into this cabinet a little impractical right here, but you don't actually need to access that, so it's okay. I don't really know what kind of clutter we would add to the bar. Maybe a radio. A little speaker next to the bar actually sounds really nice to have, and that one fits really nice. How about some plates right here too? Now that is our kitchen and dining all done. I think this space turned out really cute. I love, love, love the new kitchen and the new kitchen items. They're so pretty. Okay, now that we've got the downstairs all finished up, except for outdoors, we're gonna do outdoors last. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. I think I actually want to go ahead and start in our kids' rooms maybe. I think we'll do a teen room here and a kids' room here just to have a little bit of variety. Gotta tell you though, none of these beds are exactly screaming teen room. Oh no, I don't know what I want. Okay, let's go with this bed. We're gonna make this for a teen male athlete. Obviously you can have whatever sim you want to live here, but that's who I'm gonna be decorating it for. And I like the idea of doing a lofted bed for him, so we'll put a nice black desk underneath. I actually think I like the idea of doing an L shape just to take up a little bit more room. Maybe he is also a bit of a gamer. Let's grab him this sports gear. Maybe a nice little hamper here in this corner. I think a little backpack would go a long way. We'll grab the Void Critter backpack. I don't know how you feel about carpet on carpet, but I feel like I need something in this room or it's gonna feel blah. We can give him a cool little bookshelf right over here. I like the idea of him having blackout curtains, so I think I'm gonna grab those. We definitely have to change up this wallpaper. This is not really working. The cream is not the vibes. What if we tried to use this one in a couple of places? Maybe I don't like that. None of these are really giving the gamer storyline that I'm going for here. Maybe this one's better. It kind of looks like Windows PC. So maybe that works a little bit better. Maybe since he is an athlete, we could even squeeze him in a little workout bench. And then I say, let's just grab this in the nice charcoal gray color. Maybe blue. Yeah, like let's add in that baby blue because that's what we've been using. For art, we can grab a couple of little posters. They have this It Takes Two one, and that is a real life game. So, and I actually think I might darken up his carpet a little bit. Oh, that helps a lot. Okay, and I think that might be our teen room all done. With the base game, I'm not mad at it. I think it's kind of cute. But since we have a teen boy in this room, how about we do a child sim room for a girl? I super appreciate the Sims for giving us some build mode updates. Love that. But I really, really wish they'd give us a bed update. I feel like we need a bed update so bad. Maybe I'll just go like classic pink. What if we do twin girls? We'll grab this cute little dresser for them. I've got them one of the little plushies down. I think we definitely need to try to fit in a dollhouse of some sort. Could grab them the pink castle. I think over here, I'd also like to get them a little toy box. I'm just gonna add a few little toys scattered out on the floor for them to play with. We have a little teeny bit of room at the end of this bed, and I kind of like the idea of squeezing the violin in there. The kids can play that. I think for their wallpaper, we're gonna go pink plaid. I just kind of am obsessed with that one. I think it's so cute. Oh, look, we can give them a little lunch box. We should also get them backpacks. And that is gonna be our kids' room all done. I think it's so cute. I love all the pink. I'm a big pink fan. Let's go ahead and hop over to this bathroom next. What color tile should we do in here? Why don't we go green on the wall and gray on the floor? We got 2 points of entry, so let's kind of think about where everything needs to fall. I think that could go nicely here. The toilet can go right there, and then then we can maybe have a little countertop going along back here. We can use the new cabinets in this like pretty light wood color. I'm gonna clip 2 towels together to make a slightly longer towel rack. I'm also gonna grab this to put in our shower so it looks like they have toiletries. How about a nice hand towel on each wall by the sink? I also think a runner rug in this light greenish color might fit well in here too. Let's get a couple cute robes. Why don't we get a pink and a purple one on the girls store? And then we can get a little blue one over here on our boy sim store. And then above the toilet, we're just gonna grab the white medicine cabinet. And that is gonna be our shared bathroom space all done. Let's stick with bathrooms for a second and do our master bathroom. How about for this one, we go with something maybe a little moodier, like this dark green color. And if we're doing that, maybe like a black tile on the floor could be cool. Ooh. That's like very chic. The way that I would actually put this in my own bathroom, like if I did a redecoration, I think that looks really nice. We'll grab a shower. Our toilet can go over on this wall. We could do a tub in here. Maybe this one. That's kind of a mood. And then we can do this nice modern sink. We'll just have to scoot our door over. I'm gonna grab a black towel for above the toilet, and then we just need to grab a mirror. Maybe we'll grab like this little art piece. We can even do a 2-stack of it. We need a little curtain. I'm gonna grab this one and size it down. I just have to scoot it into the wall, so I need to make sure it doesn't clip through, but I think we're good. On this wall, let's grab a couple of robes. Other bathroom necessities like toilet paper. Maybe we'll grab this and put it at the foot of this tub so they have their items when they take a bath. Then how about just some soap and some toothbrushes? Honestly, wait, I didn't put any soap and toothbrushes in our other ones. They probably need that. There we go. I think last but not least, we just need a little mat of some kind. We could come in with this little half-shaped one and go for like a dark gray. And I think this is gonna be our master bathroom all done. Dare I say one of the prettiest base game bathrooms I think I have personally ever decorated. But let's move on to our master bedroom. And once again, with the bed situation, like I think they're all ugly, so what do I pick? My gut reaction is we've been doing a lot of greens, so this one seems like maybe it's right. I'm just gonna center it between the 2 windows. But then the question of what rug comes up again. Maybe this one? No. Why is everything so ugly? How am I supposed to make a pretty build under these conditions? Maybe we do like a green and brown? It's not the worst idea I've ever had. We could warm it up with this pretty taupe color. And then we can add in pops of white with the curtains and whatnot. I love these. So I think if we use those, I'll like this better. These are by far my favorite base game curtains. Seems maybe right to go with these nightstands. And then maybe just lamps on those. This is the part in a base game build where I really start to lose the plot. Like I really get bored with all the items that we have in here. And I kind of start to forget what I'm going for, like what I started attempting to have. I really think they should update base game a good chunk. I think it would go a long way. Maybe if we do this one sized up behind the bed, that could be nice. It's like now the outside of the house, I think looks stunning with all the new windows and doors and whatnot. I think it's beautiful. But the inside still just feels very base game outside of the kitchen and the bathrooms. Like I feel like you can look at this build and tell what's been updated and what hasn't been updated. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Maybe I'm delusional and that's not true. Just what it feels like to me. I think over here we'll give a little dresser and a mirror moment. We could give them a fan. Just out of curiosity, I have fans in every single room of my house. I know that that's actually not the norm apparently. It feels like the norm because it's my norm. Let me know, like, do you have fans in your house? Just curious. Maybe we'll use like this guy and the little castle that matches him. Let me know in the comments also while we're just chatting about it. What would you like to see in a base game update? For me, it is a picture update, like a decorations like of these update. I feel like we are severely lacking. I feel like every house that's just base game has all of the exact same pictures because you almost can't help it. And a bed update, as I'm sure you could have guessed by the amount of times I've complained about it. So we've got our dresser area here. We've already got a desk downstairs, so I would normally put a little desk over here, but I'm thinking maybe a little gardening nook might be a little more useful. Although we have a lot of space outside. If I had a vanity table, I think that's what I would put here instead. Maybe another skill building item. We've got the bonsai tree downstairs. We could do a little chess table. I find that's just useful to have in builds. A little chess table in the corner is quite nice. I actually think I might use the frame TV again in here. I just don't know if they have a color that's gonna make sense. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Well, we'll just put a regular TV. That way they can watch TV in bed. That's quite nice. And I think that's gonna be our master bedroom all done. I do feel like even from a top-down view, you can tell instantly that these bathrooms are on a different level from the bedroom spaces. And I feel like same for the kitchen downstairs. It just pops, whereas the other stuff just feels a little drabby. You'll have to let me know how you feel about that. I do need to maybe get something in this foyer area, but like it has to be tiny. It could be like wall art. I don't know if I can even fit much more if I wanted to. I wish we had some like wall hanging plants in base game. Speaking of wall hanging plants, wait, should we get planter boxes on our windows out here? Maybe just on the top windows, but I think that looks so cute. Okay, now back to the foyer room. And I believe that's our full interior done now. So outside, let's think about that for a second. This is our front door. We can't really put anything there, but we do have this little area in which we could maybe do some outdoor seating. Maybe just like a cute little bench is all we need. I think we're gonna keep the front porch pretty empty because I wanna do more on this back area. I think I'd like to do a whole little grill space. What if we actually use these counters again? Maybe like the light wood? Yeah, let's go light wood. And we can scooch the grill into it. That looks really nice. We could do like a small patio table, a little yellow umbrella moment with some outdoor seating. I think I'm gonna scooch our telescope right over here. We'll make a little opening so your Sims can get out in this area. And then over here, let's get a few loungers in the corner. And then I say, let's grab just a few garden pots to go over here. And then we just need to decorate our pool up a little bit. We only have a singular base game pool trim. I think we'll go with like a brown. We could even add a few extra planter boxes over on this side by the telescope in case you want to have more. And I think those work as like a nice decoration item from the front of the house. Something about this area over here is just looking a little ugly. What if we do like a little 4 square planter? Let's delete the stuff underneath it so it feels a little more naturey. And then we can do the little angle with our 2 lounge chairs again. I'll box this off and then maybe just create like a small opening right here. Gonna add in a little hedge at the back of the fence too, just to fill out the lot a bit more. I think that coupled with some terrain paint is gonna help a lot. Maybe the white just needs to be brown instead though. There we go. Same for this one, actually. And then we just need to grab a pool ladder, right? I'll put the pool ladder right here. We should add the new tile into the pool. Don't they have blue? Now that is one classy pool. We just need lights in there now. We'll go for these ones. Maybe we'll do a center on each wall as well. That's a lot of lights, but I hate a dark lot. I really do. So what is this looking like at nighttime? All right, our pool is glowing. Our porch is glowing. Nothing else is glowing though, okay? So we're gonna need to get some more lights here. I have done this trick before where I take these lights and then raise them up onto the top of the fence. And I think it looks good and helps light up areas really well. Maybe we'll just go for the 4 corners of the fence and then just do a couple here at the entrance of our gardening area. Could also grab a light to go in between those 2 windows. That helps as well. I think the front is well lit enough. We might just should sprinkle in like a few little lights into our landscaping. I think that looks quite nice. I did change these windows right here. That's in the master bedroom, so I think that's actually gonna look better anyways. I did terrain paint under my plants already, but I had not done them like under the house and under the new garden pots and stuff we added, and I think I need that. I'm just gonna soften it up and we're just gonna kind of click around under everything just to kind of give everything a shadow effect. I find it really helps to make a build feel a little bit more finished. But if you're wondering what I'm doing now, that's what it is. I think I'm gonna kind of dirt up a lot of our little garden patch back here. Oh, I didn't get anything on the porch. Maybe like a full outdoor dining table. I think that might be cute for this family. I would love a tea tray out here or like a lemonade tray. The only thing I have is a hot cocoa tray. I think I might put it anyways. I also wanted to grab the garden hose and put it here on the fence near all of our gardening stuff. Maybe we can add in a few little extra items like this. It's a little garden kit out here. I think that might be nice to have. Okay, I'm gonna test that she can get out this door, and that might be the build done. Looking good so far, looking good so far. Perfect. Oh, wait. I wanted a rug under the dining. Sorry, I'm hoppity hopping around. I think we're just gonna go with this nice creamy color, kind of stay on theme. Okay, and that is officially the build all done. Let me know what you think. Is this better than a normal base game build? Can you tell where we got updates and where we didn't? Cause I'm thinking it's noticeable. So now we just need to hope for a bed update and maybe a rug update and maybe an art update and maybe a bigger couch update. Maybe just some more updates, okay? Hopefully they keep giving us updates like that. That is my hope and dream. I think she turned out so cute. I'm gonna call this base game a family home. I know that's a super basic name, but I can't think of anything better at the moment. I do use hashtag PlumeriaPlay though, so to give you an easier time finding it. But that is on the gallery for you now. Completely pack free. I didn't even use a holiday pack. Look at me go. Pretty proud of myself for that. Somehow the holiday pack always sneaks itself in, and it didn't this time. But let me guys know how you think I did in this build. Also, let me know if you're enjoying the new base game update. We also got a lot of really cool, pretty stuff in cast. I'm not much of a cast player, so you probably won't see me do a full review on those, but I am gonna start using them on my Sims some. I actually updated my 100 baby challenge babies with it when they age up into teens in the last episode that I did. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what category of item you think they should update next in base game. If you made it this far in the video, comment a yellow flower emoji since I did a lot of yellow flower landscaping this time. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the best rest of your day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.